Yeah, back again. So yeah, fellas. So for the ones that know KG, they would know me for being in the dancehall industry, right? Trinibad industry. Um, in a later interview, I said that when I was a youth, I wanted to be Bunji, I wanted to be Marshall, I wanted to be a soca artist because we grew up seeing soca monarch and all these things from a tender age, and that is what really inspired me to want to go on a stage, want to hold a mic as a Trinidadian, right? As a Caribbean man, I should say. And it was nearly impossible, basically, to get into industry like that. It's like we didn't even know where to start, who to talk to, where to go, how to make this dream happen. Because it seemed like it had a gate in front of us. And it forced youths like myself and a lot of other youths to do dancehall and do other types of music, because that is where it had opportunities for us. When we sing a zest, when we sing a Trinidad, we gain through. When we sing a soca, it's nearly impossible, as I say. Both of y'all now who do the soca, I know that you all face the fight, because Carnival now gone, all you have music, and we really hear it alongside a whole heap of other artists who had good music, and we wasn't hearing it. I really want to hear all your point of view on something like that.
Boy,
Yeah,
boy,
yeah,
soca is a thing where it's like you know you could do it, right? You know that it's possible to be like a Marshall or a Bungie to get on that level, right?
right.
But it's something that like I want to do. I want to be on that level and thing. But I really doing it because I love it now, boy.
Right.
Right? You know, it's like I came down a couple months before Carnival, did the whole promo run and everything, right? And I find that, boy, unless you liming with certain fellas, unless you talking to certain people, unless you know, like you said, it's a gate now, boy, right? It's like you not buddy say, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday to somebody. They ain't gonna play a song
Right.
regardless, you know what I'm saying? And I
Right.
get real forward on the radio when I went on the for the
Right.
promo run.
Mhm.
But after you done do the promo run, it's like you was never there.
When you feel like the DJ is not playing the music.
Yeah, they're not playing. Dog, I had DJs tell me I really like that song, do dub plate and all kind of shit, bro. I go on this, I come home, do dub plate quick, less than 24 hours, send it to them. They say, yeah, they go play my song on the road and thing. I ain't hear shit, bro.
Never.
No vibes, right? And it's like, damn, boy, like sometimes you wonder, like, is it worth it now? You know what I'm saying? Because you put all this time, energy, effort into something, and sometimes you're not really seeing the result that you want from it. You know, but it's like, again, it's a passion too now. So
Yeah.
like, it's a yin and a yang. You gotta give a little, take a little. You know, it's a fight, but a fight I'm willing to take now, boy. You understand?
Fresco.
And before, I already know how this goes.
Yeah.
So
I don't know
before,
that.
so
Yeah.
before everybody,
Burn a fire,
hold on.
my
So
G.
before everybody
Burn your
in
fire, my G.
everybody, no, hold on. Before everybody in the comments, because you know what they're gonna say in the comments,
Yeah.
like they're gonna be like, no, all you gotta do is just create your own platform and
Right.
just do this, and you know,
I mean,
because
have truth to that.
yes,
Have
but
truth
my
to that.
so
Yeah.
that's the response, and
Yeah.
and that's true, but the only reason why that is the response is because there is a wall. And I feel like people try to say like, well, the wall doesn't exist, just do it differently. I wouldn't have to do it differently if there wasn't a wall. You see me? And that's my issue with certain people's narrative and people that come into the comments. Them love get in the comments and be like, well, such man did this on YouTube. Such man did this with his live. You know why such man had to do that? Because they put the wall. And that's you know, people here for the love of the culture, the love of the music. They want to be genuine. You know, they want to make people happy. Soca is happiness, bro.
Like,
Everybody that writes and pen a song want to make people jump up and smile and happy and create memories. It's not like nobody coming into this thing with negativity.
right.
So why is there a wall?
Why men on negative vibes if the music is not about negative vibes?
So you see me? And you know, there's also things in certain industries, and it did cross over into the zest, but you know, it's something I observe. And you can don't and I like certain people are gonna tell me, don't tell me what I observe, bro. You're not my eyeballs. You feel me? And what I observe is very divisive, and I believe in unity. That's why we have the Black is the Code. That's why we have thing like New Gen. That's why we have thing like where man have to link up, because I believe in them thing. You feel me? I believe in, you know, success is a scale, and if one man's success, everybody scales up. You know what I'm
Correct.
saying?
Correct.
So there's a divisiveness in the soca, whereas there can only be one
type of this.
one female star. There can only be one road march star. There can only be one Bayesian man out right now. And so like, you know, and I'm gonna be transparent, bro. Even the powers that be try to put me against people that are my good friends right now. You know, man, such, you know, the powers that be try to put me against Phil. I like Phil music. What I do, I call Phil, yo, bro, I fuck with your music, yo, I fuck with your music too. Then me and Phil tour. But the powers that be did not want that to happen. Man like Boy Dingo, because I come into the Zest and we on the same rhythm, and them want it to be just one young.
Right.
You see me?
That between Klassik and
So before we do that, yo, ding. You have song, let we build song. That's how I deal with the oneness. Even, yo, big up Quan the artist, you see me? Man, you know, the powers that be try to make that. And what I do, yo, Quan performing in Boston, I pull up on Quan, yo, I go on killer, yo, I meeting people, and his love. But the design of the industry is not for that. They want everybody to be separated. You see me? And that's not. I don't do that, bro. I don't do that. There's no benefit for me to want tear down another man for his spot. The space is infinite, and that's another mentality that we have to get out of as entertainers, to make it seem like it's not enough room.
Right.
You know, the internet is an infinite space, bro. The world is an infinite space. Everybody make it seem like there's not enough room to bring my brethren on a show. You see me? You know how much times man try book me and then book this such man and then try to make us cut each other's throat. So cut prices and things. So one man, nah, bro, me, I'ma call me G, bro, G. Ting and ting and ting, like swear this out, and now we on tour. But it's designed in a way where it's just, you know, divisive. And at the bottom, and at the end of the thing, it's only they want to keep the people at the bottom divided, because the people at the top are very connected. Them connect like Wi-Fi, bro.
Glass.
You see me?
Yeah.
You see me? The people at the top on tour, collab on same rhythm, same instrument, but they don't want that for us. You see me? The people at the top gonna just invite you, and you be like, yo, yo, Klassik can come now. It's just one. So what's gonna happen when that's gonna cause a problem, right? You're gonna come and say, yo, bro, me I go with such man because it's just a one.
Yeah.
And now, you know, it's like they design it to make to divide people. You see me?
Yeah.
That's not right at all, bro. And I will never let nobody do that to me at all, bro. I come, you know, it's a street thing. I look like having beef with a nigga that sings song, bro.
Correct. And beefing over music thing and girl thing and
bro, the fuck you talking about, bro? Like, that makes sense, bro. Yeah, you want me to have a hostility towards a man over some music? The man never thief from me. The man never shoot me, brethren. You see me? So what the fuck? It'd be different if it's real. Man never cut me in my face. You see me? But I'm supposed to have an issue with you because such man say, just cause? I can't make a song with you because such man says so?
and that the thing set. Like right now, well, as you say that, right now in the Trinibad industry, we have it 100 times.
Well, that's
worse.
different because it's street.
You know?
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real beef. That's
But,
not
I
music.
mean, you could say it's real beef,
It's real.
but some of these beefs spurring over social media thing and comments and girl thing, and yeah, men must be warring behind the scenes, yes, but a lot of these things just spurring off our egos and unnecessary drama because at a point in time, the Trinidad industry was one
Okay.
and everybody was good.
Okay.
Why it can't go back to that? Just as you say, everybody just want to be on this divide thing and, feeling like that empowering the industry when they're really breaking it down. You know? So not just any soca world but any dance world where we seeing the same thing like 10 times worse. Men killing men and it's all kind of failure vibes now. So what you think we could do now as the younger ones coming up, we coming up and we had to change it. You understand? Something had to go on. Otherwise, come on.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I believe in communication. Some people might call it me being confrontational, but I just want to just get it over with. Like, where do we stand? And 9 times out of 10, bro, 99% of the time, bro, if man just talk, not no internet shit, because I learned from prison, like, you can't press a man in public because you will compromise his ego.
Yeah.
A man in public might shoot you,
Yeah.
might stab you, but if you approach a man just us two, you're gonna get the real person. And 9 times out of 10, bro, when you talk to the man for real, bro,
True.
it's a misunderstanding,
Always.
bro. Or somebody says something that's not
Always.
true, or it's an
Correct.
exaggeration. So it's very touchy for me to talk about Trinidad specifically because of the violence, and I'm not really privy to certain things.
Yeah.
But I'd like to hope that not the Instagram live conversations, but if a man can talk to a man behind the scenes and just try to sort it out, I feel like it could.
It could. I believe it could.
Or sometimes, because it's either going to go 3 ways. You're going to talk about it and it's going to sort out. Or some man will be like, just give me my fair one. Let's fight one time and then you move on. Or it's going to be no. But, it's very unfortunate when people are being harmed over something that's not true. What's that? That's not good at all.
No.
Everybody have a mother, bro.
Yeah.
And nobody want to bury them child, bro. And that's just the reality of it. I don't know specific details and who did what or who did what to
It's
who.
the same thing all across the board, It's just Trinidad, but gang culture is gang culture.
Yeah,
And youths don't have guidance,
yeah,
being led astray,
yeah.
and it's just a cycle,
Yeah, no.
It's just very sad to see that Trinidad was like one of our one and only opportunity. Coming from a place like Trinidad, as I say, the soca industry was nearly impossible to get into. So it come like if I wanted to be an artist as a youth, how we making it happen? Who that come from Trinidad in the last 10 to 15 years outside the soca industry, you could say, yeah boy, star boy. Nobody, so it's like Trinidad was the first of that where we kind of locked the scene for a while and get the youths come from, I talk about these youths come from nothing, and reach to something. So it was beautiful to see. And now to see it just reach to this now, it reached to just be a fight and, be a mad thing. It's like,
It come across like drill music. Like when people ask me what exactly Trinidad is, I'd have to say it's like it's dancehall, but it come in like drill.
it is, But we are no structure basically, so the youths just getting misled, As soon as they reach a certain level, they drop off because
Oh yeah, no, that was a thing. Me and my dog them did talk about one time. Sometimes I send such man, my dog them some music and they be like, oh, where can I find more? I'm like, you can't, he's dead. They're like, damn, Trinidad bad like that. I'm like, shit get real. But that is I don't want to sound fucked up, but search Trinidad artist killed or Trinidad artist murdered.
Right.
It's a lot.
Of course.
It's a lot, like, bro, like it shouldn't be. That's crazy to me,
correct,
bro.
correct.
Like, so even certain zest artists pass away. That man is not your own, and I think about that too. Like, people, that's a big song in the U.S.
That was a big song, yeah.
And I feel it's still a big song,
Yeah,
bro. And
correct.
I feel like people don't even know that they're singing
Yeah.
a dead man's song,
Yeah.
and it's
It's
definitely
real.
unfortunate, bro.
Yeah, really. You know?
So a lot of people missed out on opportunities, and
Yeah.
I've been also been informed that it's really hard to get visa.
Oh God, well, I don't even
Out
get into
here.
that conversation. That is a conversation that does break my heart, you know.
Yeah.
But,
So
yeah,
so
yeah,
so there are people that, you know, cause
Yeah.
people will link me and be like, yo, you can tell I see you with such man, you can. I'm like, bro, I'm not on a visa, bro.
Yeah,
Why I'm not
it's
on
a
a
real
visa?
thing,
Like,
a real
bro,
thing.
Trinidad different.
Yeah, it is, you know. But something had to go on, bro. You know, because we talking about that and like all that you talking about the visa and all this and it's like, it's serious, you know.
Yeah,
Serious,
that
so
makes things.
something have to go on. You
There
know?
there needs to be overall, whether it's soca
Yeah.
or Trinidad or Zest, you know, unification is very, very, very important, and I feel like people won't understand how important it is until they give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people, you know, a man told me a long time ago, you can go places quickly alone,
Mm-hmm.
but if you want to go far,
Go
you
together.
have to come together,
Correct.
and that's missing, you know, from a lot of conversations, you know, I'm a, you know how hard it is to get a collab
From Trinidad artist?
from soca artists, from Zest
Yeah,
artists,
of
but
course, of
but
course.
I realize it's because
Yeah, I know what I mean, yeah.
you know, I used to rap, so collabs are normal.
Yeah, yeah.
Dancehall collabs are normal.
Mhm.
I learned for the most part in soca collabs are not normal because you have to win a road march, you have to do Monarch, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's you have to
Playing
be,
for that.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it encourages you to be alone.
Yeah.
So when I try to get a collaboration, it's I have to like really explain
Yeah.
why I feel like this would be in both our
Yeah,
best
yeah.
interests, and then even, you know,
It's
no
not about
disres-
the music, it's more just about the business side of the soca industry.
and then, you know, if we get this hit, at least we can tour and do certain things. You know, there's definitely this idea that everyone has to be alone, and it needs to break, and the singularity, even down to rhythms.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in situations where man say, yo, I wanted to put you on this rhythm, but I can't put you and such man on the same rhythm.
Why?
Because there can only be one. You see me? And so even that is like insane,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because that's it can only be one. And, you know, because I am who I am, they're going to pick the other person, and that's okay with me. You feel me? Because I know I'm going to get through no matter what, because I cater to my fan base. You know, the TikTok thing, you know, big up man like Young Brother.
Mm-hmm.
That we outside, that changed my life, bro.
Right.
I can honestly say that, bro.
That
And
was you on the show.
yeah, me
Right,
being on the
right.
show changed my life, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was touring, but once that released,
Right.
it was every month.
Hmm.
Every month. And I'm not talking about, like, when I started, I was touring more, but I was getting paid less. Now I was touring just as much and getting paid more because that man gave me an opportunity.
Yeah, big up Young Brother.
You feel me?
You have a good platform there, man.
Yeah, man. And you feel me? And it's the man genuine, bro.
What artists you rate in the youth sem coming up? Like Young Brother, you know? Who else you have an eye on and you don't mind working with? You two and old Father.
Soca wise, I really like Crystal, bro.
Crystal.
Crystal real bad, bro.
Yeah. You have a link with him?
We were supposed to work on something last year. It just never
Right.
perspired. But Crystal, I really like that youth, dog.
Who else?
Brother, of course.
Young Brother,
You know, what's that youth boy? Kid, cool too, you know.
Kid?
Yeah.
Kid.
Kid, that's Pun's artist.
Oh, Kid. K-H-I-D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He have vibes, bro.
Yeah.
You know, Plenty artists, bro. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, Trinidad full of talent, bro.
yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
around Zest, Soca, Trinidad.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, real talent
Who
out here,
you
bro.
you would like to work with in the, you know?
I don't really have that like who would I like to work with because
But who you your eye on? Like,
I
like,
admire a lot of
yeah,
people's music, but I know sonically it might not
it might not.
click.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially, my what I sing about and thing. But I don't have an ego, bro. I be like, yo, bro, I like your thing, yo, take picture and thing. You know, even if I never worked with certain people, bro, I have them number in my phone, bro.
Right.
You see me? So, I understand sometimes I cannot be like, oh, I like this person, so I have
I
to
wanna
work
work
with
with
them.
them.
Nah, but I'm gonna acknowledge like, yo,
Yeah.
bro, I fuck with your
You're
shit.
looking good. Yeah.
You see me? And that sometimes something like that can mean a lot to somebody, bro. Like you
Yeah.
don't understand sometimes. Like all it take is that big up and that shit
That
raise
could
you.
do a lot. Yeah, 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 for sure.
You see me? So like, even with Mars, like bro, I was listening to Mars way before I even started doing soca. So even me working with him was a dream come true. Even just being able to call Mars and be like, yo, dog, such man do this and such man do that, and Mars would be like, yo, bro, that's the industry. Like to have someone to tell you like,
Like a mentor, basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
you see me? Whether I agree with it or not, even I fall out with somebody and Mars not gonna take that man's side. Mars gonna call me and say, yo, what happened? And that was something that was lacking from when I started. People, I feel like, were too quick to dismiss me instead of teaching me.
Right.
When I came into this, there were a lot of things I did not know and I did not understand and I was not privy to. And instead of having the demeanor like, yo, it's probably an honest mistake or it's a miscommunication, or I'm just don't know, it's more like, don't deal with this person. And that's not fair. I don't do that to people because I know, bro, sometimes them just don't know, bro. And if they don't know, someone have to tell them, right? Then someone have to teach them.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So that mentorship, like the way you phrased it, is very, very important, bro. Because or not, and it don't necessarily have to be an artist. It could be a producer, a promoter, a journalist, someone to tell you like, yo, bro, it don't work how you think it work. Or they're not necessarily, sometimes you think someone dissing you and then someone then tell you like, it's not that they don't want to do that for you, it's that they can't. It's not in their power.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, I never know. I thought the man just dissed me.
Yeah.
So and it come down to the unity again. There's so much
Teach one.
we're missing
Yeah.
from what's going on, from a unity point of view. Just being able to call somebody, you can't do it.
Real talk. Real talk. Cameraman, how much more time we have? Just our time check.
23.
All right. Well, we just take one more break, and we'll come back with one more, and you're done now. For that.